Hello guys, it's Cam back with another YouTube video. Today I wanted to make a video on a decision that I'm trying to kind of make on this game at the moment, whether I want to ride the Husqvarna or the KTM in Supercross. I rode the Husky yesterday, and other than getting a bad start, I literally didn't crash all race. But I don't know whether it's slower or not. I can't, I don't know. I haven't really got the ability to tell on that one. I also was really struggling with settings and everything, and believe it or not, I cleaned out my controller and I felt about 10 times better on the game. But before I cleaned out my controller, I bought a new PS5 controller, so that's currently what I'm playing on at the moment. If I look really stiff, I'm trying to break that in for tonight's race on Argentina. I wanted to do a pub lobby about this, and basically just do a few races on the new PS5 controller, trying to break it in. But unfortunately, there's literally one pub lobby, and I'm 99% sure it just is open practice or something, because no one seems to want to race. So that's always fun. But we're basically just going to be talking about the, I guess the struggles that we've got in Supercross at the moment. You'll be able to see on the front of my bike, I no longer have a red plate. Tyler took it off me. He rode just as good as I did yesterday. We had about the exact same analysis, but when I got into second, I was 22 seconds down, so that just shows you what a good start can do in Supercross, and that's just the game, unfortunately. I do moan about my starts a lot in this game. I tried doing the old roll around the first corner method, everything like that, and still didn't work to my favour. And Tyler got one of the best starts I've ever seen, replicated like a Jet Lawrence start or something out the gate, so he definitely deserved that win, and he does deserve the red plate. He's been flying recently. Unfortunately for me though, I think that's the end of the championship for me. Mealins and Aiden are missing next round, which would mean that if Tyler wins the next round, he now has a 29-point lead over me, and he's also got a 21-point lead in the series as well now that I'm gone. So that is that's a pretty big point lead to lose. And with how he's been performing at the moment, I highly doubt he's going to lose that point lead. So I believe that's probably the end of the road for the Supercross Championship. And the MXGP Championship, I don't even know. I've just been riding super bad in MXGP at the moment, so hopefully I can bring my normal self back. But I definitely felt a bit more like myself yesterday. I wasn't crashing. I did a full 20-minute race without crashing, other than on the first lap. So I'm hoping that it's coming all together. The reason that I'm trying to make this decision on indoors and out, I mean on the Husky and the KTM, is because indoors, without a shadow of a doubt, I prefer the Husky. It's a lot more planted in my opinion, and it feels a lot better. However, I do think it's slightly slower than the KTM, which everyone knows on outdoors, a straight makes up a hell of a lot of time on a big straight. I spoke to a few people who ride the Husky in Supercross, like Washed. Obviously, chicken never changes, but I know that Dylan's also having this struggle with me, because we kind of both just want to ride one bike for Supercross and Motocross. And while the Husky's really good at indoors, the KTM's really good outdoors, so it's just a bit of a difficult one to decide at the moment. But just breaking in the controller, this feels feeling pretty good now. I didn't buy it, sorry. I've got a new controller overlay, so let me know what you think of that. I'm a fairly good lap here, so let's see if we can get this lap down. But in the heat race yesterday, got off to a really good start, and I won by 17 seconds. I felt so much more like my old self yesterday. It's not even remotely fair. Whether that's because of the Husky or, I guess one of the major things is, I'm not gonna lie, I've been changing settings quite a lot, and for a couple of days I finally stayed on the exact same settings. I switched to those settings on an Xbox controller. I absolutely hate the button layout on an Xbox controller, unfortunately, so then I had to use a PS5 one yesterday, but I was just using the same settings that I was on. It was a 31 without a crash. With a crash, that was a pretty good lap. But yeah, I do think the race yesterday was slightly boring, and in my opinion, I think that's due to us having the track for 2 days. I know that my group, so me, Tyler, Hakon, Dylan, everyone like that, none of us actually really grinded the track that hard because it was going to get really boring. But we played it enough to know where the stupid crashes are going to come from, like the ones before the whoops and things like that. So I feel like once we got into position, that's why I say 22 seconds down on Tyler, I kind of already had it in my head that there's no way, unless he crashes a million times, that I'm catching him, because I know from pub lobbies that he's really consistent around this track. Like, we did a couple of pub lobby races, and it was literally whoever hole shotted and whoever didn't hole shot between me and Tyler. But he's got his start style, so I really need to work on starts. I don't even know how you work on starts in a game, but somehow I'm gonna have to figure something out and try ask a few people who are really good at starts. But definitely feeling a lot more like the old Cam. I mean, full heat race without crashing, full main event until the last lap where I gave up. The thing is with this track, the second that you lose focus is the second that you crash. So on the last lap, I just kind of gave up. I was like, okay, well, Tyler's won. And then the big quad down the back section, I didn't hit it how I normally do because I wasn't really focusing, and I just went straight over the handlebars. So this track is very technical in that respect. But no, Tyler deserves the points lead at the moment. He's tracked me down. I had quite a big points lead, and I definitely threw last round. But we'll see if I can still come top 3 in this championship, missing around. I think it is definitely possible, because I still think I'm actually 3rd, even if I miss next round, which is quite nice. But hey ho, things happen. I'm very excited to go to Qatar. Taking Harvey with me, the guy who came to EICMA, and I believe Lynn's and his father, and Aiden and his dad are there as well, so be nice. Be a great fun time over there. Luckily we're not missing a GP round, even though as much as I like GPs, I'm really bad at them apparently, so this doesn't make a difference to me anyway. Unless I can somehow bring back the outdoor speed, which I don't know where that one's gone, but definitely feeling there in the game now. I'm getting a lot faster again. I can probably stop calling myself washed now, so that'd be quite nice. But aside from that, boys, this was just a quick video, nothing too special. I'll probably do some pub lobbies in the week. I'm trying not to play the game so much at the moment because I'm getting really burned out, but at the same time I'm going to miss like 4 days soon because of going to Qatar. So I don't know, I'm very I don't think I am, but at the same time I feel like some of me is very hours made. Like if I don't play the game, then if I don't play the game too much, because of obviously my injury at the moment and everything like that, and for some reason nearly 6 months down the line I still can't walk like a normal human being. A lot of my life kind of just came down to playing MS bikes at the moment. It's very sad to say, but unfortunately I don't have a choice in the matter. I want to ride my bike in real life, I want to work, I want to do life things, but it's part of life, unfortunately. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, let me know any video ideas in the comment section below. The next video will probably be tomorrow on a pub lobby or something like that. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.